It is extremely important that you have your hurricane kit up to date. NBC2 First Alert meteorologist Lauren Hope has a look at some of the things that you might want to add to your kit this year that maybe you haven't thought of in the past.
Windy, terrifying, scary. Never been through anything like that before.
Sherise and John Kudelka rode out Hurricane Ian in St. James City. When water started coming into their home, they fled for their neighbor's house.
He tied a rope to me and to him, and we went for it and went across there and got up in the top of his house, and it was swaying pretty good, you know, back and forth and everything, but it held up good, and we made it.
Neighbor Sharon Hastings also rode out the storm.
It was scary, very scary experience.
But surviving the storm was only the beginning. The days after brought a new, unexpected challenge.
There's only one bridge to get on and off of Pine Island, and Hurricane Ian damaged it, leaving St. James City residents stranded for days.
That's what messed everybody up, because we was wondering, you know, okay, how do you go to your doctor? You know, how do you go to your doctor appointment?
How do you get to your house? How do you get anything?
Get supplies.
Hurricane kit supplies became crucial.
We just used up everything that we had. And it took us about 5 days, and then we were done with food pretty much. When it got down to day 5, then it was like, uh-oh, we got to get out of here.
Relying on each other for help.
People, yeah, they just jumped in. They still are, you know. Whoever had a grill is cooking. Whoever has an extra sheet or a blanket, they give it to you. I've seen people who've lost their house, restaurant, and yet they're giving away free food.
And that sense of community made a difference as they waited 5 days for rescue.
It's a process, and it's all hands on deck because, again, it's such chaos. Lee County's 1,260 square miles.
Lee County Sheriff Carmen Marcino says that hurricane kits are critical to success during rescue efforts.
There's a point in time when that storm hits, that's it. You're on your own. So if that's a choice and a decision you make, you know, then you really got to be ready for what's coming your way, and you got to be ready to survive for a length of time with no assistance.
The right supplies can even help identify survivors faster.
Flashlights, glow sticks. You know, a lot of times we're flying over areas that are crushed by the storm, and I would see someone waving like a white cloth. You know, so if it's nighttime, even daytime, have a glow stick where someone can see where you are.
Your hurricane kit should have a week's supply of non-perishable food, 1 gallon of water per person per day, a NOAA weather radio, cash on hand, a first aid kit, medication, and a flashlight. But above all, if you're told to evacuate, heed those warnings.
Watch the information that's coming to you. If you can, get out of harm's way and leave. If you have to shelter, shelter in place and have everything imaginable in that hurricane kit.
In St. James City, meteorologist Lauren Hope, NBC2.